Yo, YouTube, greetings and salutations. It is your boy, Uncle Jidge, and I decided to jump on this morning because I wanted to check out the brand new joint, Hoist the Colours, by one of our all-time favorite a cappella bands, and that is Voice Play. So I am going to make sure I get out on these YouTube streets as one of the first reactors. So, I'm glad you're here. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if it's your first time. Make sure you hit that like button and get at us in the comments because this is how I even knew that they were dropping today. And I appreciate that from all of our fam. So without any further ado, let's get into this reaction. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her bones.
Makeup is amazing.
The seas be ours, and by the powers where we will roam.
Hands, hoist the colours high. Heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Now some men have died and some are alive, and others sail on the sea with keys to the cage and the devil to pay. We lay to fiddler's green.
The bell has been raised from its watery grave.
Can't you hear its sepulchral tone? We are a call. Hey, heed to the squall and turn your sails toward home. Yo, hoist the colours high. Heave-ho, thieves and beggars, never shall we die.
Ho, yo, ho,
The king and his men stole the queen from her bed and bound her in her
What? Okay. All right. First of all, yikes. I mean, I know my reactions are oftentimes just mind blown, and once again, that happened. What an amazing tune. First of all, I've never even heard I've never heard of the song Hoist the Colours. I imagine it has something to do with maritime piracy and what have you. Who knows? Those of you who know the history, you can get at me in the comments. But wow. Everybody went absolutely bananas in this. Obviously, you know I'm on the Jeff train. I have ridden it for quite some time. He is phenomenal. His range is bananas, and you know, he impacted this song in an amazing way. But what was very interesting is, unlike some other of their cuts, well, recently I've been listening to some stuff where it seems like they're featuring Jeff a little bit more. Now this was a much more even and much more distributed. Now I know in some of their other songs, and I know some of you guys will, voice players will get in the comments and let me know of the different songs where different people are featured and highlighted, but I thought this was fantastic. I gotta talk about, you know, Eli was fantastic. I mean, absolutely. Then we've got Lane coming in with such amazing, like, percussion was off the charts. And Earl, again, those vocals, the high ends that both Eli and Earl will kind of go back and forth with are just bananas. And again, you know, I'm kind of tripping over myself because these guys are such an amazing group. And I, you know, absolutely dig everything they do. But we've talked about this on the channel time and again, which is both Mrgij and I are from a improv, comedy, and theatrical background. So to see the way they incorporated that in the costuming, in the layout, it's an absolute stellar grade A performance. One you will not regret watching. Obviously, those of you who have checked it out and come over to watch the reaction know this already. And for those of you who are new to voice play, this is what they do. They take it to a whole nother level. There are some amazing, and we've talked about it and covered it on the channel, there are some amazing a cappella bands. Amongst our favorites are obviously Pentatonic and Home Free, but voice play, their theatricality, the songs that they pick, going outside of the normative, not just doing pop, not just doing rock and country, but going into the theatrical side. It's a thing that really resonates with us here on the channel, and we're so hyped to be able to cover and react to some of their stuff. And again, the harmonies were just so crisp, the intensity, plus the minor chording of the song really adds to the beauty of doing it a cappella, because it is in kind of that minor ethereal sound that you can hear some of those lows, really like Jeff just, you know, really getting down in the bottom end, and then also that run where he goes from low to high. I mean, just, oh, amazing. So I can't say enough. Voice play is absolutely one of the top musical acts on the planet right now, and the things that they're doing, utilizing social media, utilizing YouTube, and using it as a tremendous platform, which, by the way, that is kind of the future right now. You know, people are really tuning in because there is an access to things that you won't necessarily get on network or streaming even, and getting to YouTube and seeing these artists utilize their talents in a manner that's both mini concert and, you know, an episodic piece of television, as well as, you know, using their tremendous vocal styling. Shouts out to the costumer, shouts out to the set designer, shouts out to the arranger. Everything was brilliant. I know the band probably did the arranging, but what an incredible, and I've never heard of Jose Rosario Jr., but man, he killed it, and I loved his eye makeup, and the whole vibe was really, really cool. And man, he kept that shackle in his hand the whole time, and that was just so emphatic. And I think there was a little clinking in there from that thing. I'm not sure if they did that in post or what, but once again, absolutely grade A, top shelf, 10 out of 10. Voice play knocks it out of the park, and I'm glad to be able to jump on here and react to it right off top. So thanks for tuning in. If you didn't before, hit the subscribe, hit the like, get at us in the comments and let us know what you'd like us to react to, and we try to oblige that, and hopefully some of you have seen that in the videos that we're presenting, and we're going to continue to do the same. Once again, I know that if you tuned in this morning, watching this video brought a smile to your face, it got your Friday off to a good start, and I hope that it carries into the weekend, and so I'm going to leave you a little bit of peace.
Yo, you know I'ma run this, kid. Shouts out to Curtis Magic and Uncle Jizz. Yeah, when I do my lyrics, dog, I'm reppin' for the faction. Hit them up online for the fly ass reactions. Yeah, out to him, I be giving mad love. Yo, shout to Uncle Jizz, I'ma give you the plug.